Socitm Improve is an online service which allows you to compare yourself to your peers. But that raises one very good question. Why would you want to compare? Well, it's only by comparing yourself to others, particularly those in your peer group, that you can see where your relative strengths and weaknesses lie, and therefore choose where you can make targeted improvements. It's a little bit like comparing your car's efficiency or performance. You may feel you have a car which is incredibly fast, but when you compare that 0 to 60 with someone else, you realise it's the slowest in the street. Or maybe you feel it's efficient, but how do you know unless you've compared those miles per gallon figures with other similar cars? Or perhaps your doctors encouraged you to lose or maybe gain weight. How much weight? How would we know? You may be encouraged to recalculate your body mass index, and therefore see what direction of travel you need to make and how fast. Or maybe the comparison that gave us the most nightmares, our exam results. But those exam results were helpful. They showed us where we had strengths and where we needed to improve. Perhaps you were better at maths than you ever expected, or maybe despite your love of music, you just didn't have the skills to make it to concert level. But those comparisons were helpful, and they help you to make informed decisions for the future. Well, comparing your ICT service is no different. You can see exactly where your strengths lie, and also those areas that are in need of improvement. But why should you use Socitm's comparison tools? Well, Socitm have been dedicated to looking at IT, particularly with regard to the public sector, since 1986, and our comparison surveys have been developed over the last decade specifically with your needs in mind. We therefore also have a large amount of historic data to gain a better comparison of trends in the market. The improved service currently allows you to compare 5 distinct areas. Our cost module allows you to investigate just how cost efficient your service is and where your money could be spent better. Our estate module looks at the size of your organisation and whether you've got too many resources or in fact too few. The digital module allows you to investigate whether your ICT service is thinking digitally, looking at both commitment and capability. The performance module looks at areas such as your project performance and quality control, along with your service availability and the efficiency of your help desks. And finally, the user satisfaction module allows you to survey all of your users to find out how they really feel about your service. We're confident that these 5 modules are of real benefit to your organisation and will help you see how your ICT service can improve in the future. To learn more about our service, please contact our team at improve@socitm.net, and we'd be happy to answer any of your questions and get you set up with these modules right away.